lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns, oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And it's caught.
The conversion is no good on the fake extra point.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. You see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Haskins and the Washington offense going to come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Trey Quinn that time, but it'll be 2nd down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Open man is Quinn. He completes it. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. 3rd down. Here's Haskins. And that will be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
He'll return it from the 6. Oh, good hurdle. A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Baltimore set to take over. We're here for their 2nd possession of the game. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. He uncorks it for Snead. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Strong safety Landon Collins, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for Mark Ingram there. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson, sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to go up top for the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
There is something to a game plan when trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 29 yards as the Ravens push further out in front.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet, but the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown run. Tremendous job of blocking, paving the way for the 6 points.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
On first and 10, it's Haskins. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and it's second down. So the incompletion, and now it's second and 10, again from the 25-yard line. To throw again, Haskins. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
24 yards.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining. As we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Now it's Haskins. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Man, they got to let him play.
Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
So now a fresh set of downs, first and 10 after roughing the passer. Then he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Calais Campbell picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
It's second down.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Washington, nothing.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. They will run it. It's McKissick. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Here's Haskins out of the gun. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up fourth down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Hopkins' kick is good. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline and take the points.
It was on defense. It was on us. Oh, God.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's McKissick. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Washington on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will move the deficit from 20 down to 17.
Washington 3.
So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football? It says finish on it, because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now Jackson on first down, steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college, but I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL, but it seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 20.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Tackle made by Thomas Davis.
Ball carrier. Thomas Davis on the tackle.
Now a 2nd down and 6. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there. Touchdown, Ravens! The quarterback run has eaten him up all game long, and there he goes again, this time into the end zone.
And what I like about what I'm seeing, absolutely